Good morning, Carrollton High School, and welcome to the Carrollton Morning Announcements. I'm Audrey Browning.
And I'm Blythe Browning, and we are your hosts for Friday, September 20th, 2024.
Congratulations to the 2024 Homecoming Court and Sweethearts. If you missed yesterday's meeting, please plan to attend a short informational meeting on Monday, September 23rd at 8 a.m. in Dr. French's room, A205. If you have any questions between now and then, please feel free to reach out to Dr. French or Ms. Hibbard.
Senior court members, please remember to complete your information form, which was linked on the handout distributed on Thursday by the end of the day Sunday.
Key Club will meet again on Tuesday, September 24th at 7:45 a.m. in room D214, Dr. Brewer's. All membership forms and dues and payments must be completed by this meeting.
Film Club will continue their exploration of the uncanny on Wednesday afternoon, September 25th in room D214 immediately after school. This week we will be watching the 1997 David Lynch noir thriller Lost Highway. Permission forms are required for this R-rated movie. Stop by outside room D214 for more information or to pick up a permission form.
The West Georgia Out of the Darkness Walk will be on Sunday, October 27th. The walk is an incredible opportunity for the community to get together to support suicide prevention. If you're part of a school club and you'd like your club to have a team for members to sign up under, please make sure to coordinate with your advisor to create a team when signing up. If you have any questions, please talk to either Luke Zimmer or Eric Castro.
September 15th through October 15th is Hispanic Heritage Month. Please consider participating in the door decorating contest with your first block students. Paper is available for you to get in the library, and the winning class will earn a Chick-fil-A breakfast. Second and third place will earn donuts for their class. The theme of this year is Pioneers of Change, Shaping the Future Together.
If you missed the Beta Club interest meeting last week but are still interested in joining Beta Club this year, scan the QR code around school to complete the application. Applications will not be accepted after October 1st, and if you have any questions, you can contact Mrs. Akins or Mrs. Key.
The first Spanish Honor Society meeting of the year will be held on Wednesday, September 25th in Dr. Townsend's room. You must attend either the 8:10 a.m. morning meeting or the 3:25 afternoon meeting.
Juniors and seniors, West Georgia Tech is hosting a manufacturing day on October 10th during first block. Buses will depart at 8 a.m. This is a great opportunity for 10th through 12th grade students to speak with representatives from several Georgia manufacturing companies. If you'd like to attend, please scan the QR code on the cafeteria display or sign up and pick up a permission form from Ms. Fisher or Mrs. Austin in the College and Career Center. That's room F112. The deadline to sign up and return permission forms is September 30th.
The Carroll EMC lineman presentation is today at 10:10 a.m. in the Hall of Fame room for students who registered to attend.
Now over to Rose and Eli and some special guests for Trojan Sports.
Here are today's CHS Sports announcements. First, we've got JV football that won at Marist 33-21. Great job. And 9th grade football beat Westlake 33-0. So great job to football.
Trojan volleyball went 1-1 yesterday, defeating Coahuila Creek and falling to Harrison.
The Trojan Computer Science has created 2 new snap filters to celebrate Camo Spirit Night. Check them out at trojancs.com/snapfilters.
Today's Trojan Sports varsity football is at Parker in Birmingham at 8.
And tomorrow in Trojan Sports, JV and varsity cross country at Cartersville Wingfoot Classic. And now it is time for college football picks.
There you go. Get that basketball out of here. All right, college football picks. Welcome to our special guest, Mr. Skinner. All right, and our resident expert on all things sports, right?
I don't know about that. We'll find out here after Saturday.
That's right. All right, so it was an interesting week last week. We've got some great picks this week, starting with a Friday night matchups happening tonight. Number 24, Illinois, going into number 22, Nebraska. What do you got there?
Well, people really care about Nebraska football. I mean,
do.
they live and die by football in Nebraska. Are they back? That's the question. They've been struggling, but they're at home tonight, so give me Nebraska to go 4-0 for the first time since these kids were probably in middle school.
It's been a minute. Yeah. Tom Osborne. Yes. What do you think, Rose?
I think Illinois, honestly.
Okay.
All right. Illini.
Hey, I may agree.
You may agree what?
with Illinois.
Oh, Ohio, okay. I'll go with the Cornhuskers. They look really good against Colorado. If they keep that up at home, they should be okay against Illinois. All right, number 11, USC. Southern Cal going into 18 Michigan. Now, Michigan took the beat down from Texas.
Yes, they did, and they're trying out a new quarterback.
And USC looked good against
I like
LSU.
USC with a week off. They got travel early. I like USC. I think Michigan. We saw last week their depth's not there. Give me USC in this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Michigan.
Woo, okay.
No, I'm gonna agree with Mr. Skinner on this one.
Yeah, I got to go with USC as well. I wasn't a believer until they looked really good against LSU, but who knows? It's kind of that year. Now, here's an interesting matchup. Number 12, Utah. The Utes going into the Oklahoma State Cowboys Boone Pickens Stadium. Oklahoma State has looked pretty good. Well, so has Utah.
Yeah.
It's a tough pick in the Big 12.
Well, it's also a battle of two of the oldest quarterbacks in the history of college
True
football.
story.
Both are seventh-year seniors.
Yeah.
Don't stay in college for 7 years unless you're beginning a doctorate, folks. I like Oklahoma State because they're at home. Cam Rising, the quarterback from Utah, has been hurt.
Yeah.
So give me Oklahoma State after their big win against Woo Pig last
There
week.
you go again.
I agree, Oklahoma State.
Yeah, hey, we got one.
All four on the pokes right here.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen this, if you haven't seen the Instagram where they're talking about the seventh-year quarterbacks, it's worth the search. All right, number 13, Kansas State. This is an intriguing 3-0 matchup. 13 Kansas State are going into BYU. BYU 3-0.
I think BYU might pull off the upset here. This will be my upset pick if there is one. They're not ranked, but BYU always traditionally good. Kansas State has not looked good in their 3 wins, so give me BYU.
Okay.
I'm gonna say BYU as well.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
All right.
Okay. Go with the purples. I think the purple Kansas State Wildcats. Yeah, Scout likes them too. So that'll be a great game. And finally, here's our marquee game. Number 6, Tennessee. Are the Vols for real? They're going into Norman to play the Sooners. This is your prediction. Give us a score.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. This is going to be more interesting than people think.
I think so too. Brent Venables knows how to coach defense for Oklahoma, but I like Tennessee in this one, and I dislike Tennessee. I hate that orange color, but for Miss Karen Wild and for Coach Allen Newton, those are probably the only reasons I'm picking them.
There you go.
They will get some karma this year after kicking an onside kick up 30-0 last week. I will say that.
But it probably won't be this
Won't be this week.
Okay.
Tennessee by 2 touchdowns.
Okay.
I guess we'll go 42-28.
Oh, all right.
42-28.
What you got, Rose?
I'm gonna say Tennessee 30-21.
30-21. All right.
Alright, I'm gonna say Tennessee as well, 21-6.
21-6. Look, Miss Briscoe, I really want to pick the Sooners, but I don't want to pick the Sooners. I want the Sooners to have a rude awakening to the SEC. So I think Tennessee 28-14. What are your picks? Put them in the comments. Give us your comments, give us your picks, and we'll find out on Monday who comes out on top. Now take it away for the senior section. What do you got, Coach?
Well, just for the record, I'm not cheering for Tennessee. I'm just picking.
Just for the record.
Just for the record.
All right, there we go. Senior section. Take it away, guys.
All right, so now on to our senior section. The Quest Bridge National College Max Scholarship deadline is September 26th. This is a full ride scholarship.
And then the Coca-Cola Scholars Foundation application deadline is September 30th. This is 20 grand. So, real big.
And now into our senior section. Seniors, have you completed the application for a federal student aid ID, or also known as a FSA ID? You will need FSA ID before completing the federal application for student aid, also known as FAFCA. FAFSA. Okay, in December. And skip the 2-week waiting period and apply for your FSA ID now. The link for the FSA ID is available on the Senior Corner website, or see Ms. Fisher in room F112 for her email if you need assistance.
That's important. I haven't done that yet. So, but it's day 22 for the announcements gift card giveaway, and our 22nd winner is Mr. Harvey. So be sure to comment. Let us know if you want Chick-fil-A, Kroger, or Starbucks gift card this morning. And remember, if Mr. Harvey doesn't claim the gift card during first period, it will roll over to another possible winner tomorrow.
It's now time to head over to Robbie for our CHS weather report.
Morning, Carrollton High School. This is your weather reporter, Robbie Fans, with a weather update. Today's weather is calling for a forecast high of 86 and a low of 62. It will be clear and sunny during the day. CHS, have a great Friday! Now we'll go back to our anchors for Today in History.
Thanks, Robbie.
I refuse to make a score prediction if I don't have to. So today in history. Today in 1519, Portuguese navigator Ferdinand Magellan set sail from Spain in an effort to find a western sea route to the rich spice islands of Indonesia. In command of 5 ships and 270 men, Magellan sailed to West Africa and then to Brazil, where he searched for the South American coast for a strait that would take him to the Pacific.
Happy birthday to Zion Thomaston.
You're the only one. The SAT word of the week is florid, as used on the SAT, flowery or elaborate in style. And as used in a sentence, Blythe's florid morning routine made me late yesterday morning.
I disagree with that. No.
Remember that opportunity starts here, so make the most of today's opportunities.
That's all for us this morning. Thank you for watching the Carrollton Morning Announcements. We hope you have a fabulous Friday and
go Trojans!